Aloha, Darlene. It was wonderful seeing you today. I'm so excited that you came back and you're going to be taking lessons in the future here. We're going to work on a little piano and a little bit of voice. As you can see, we're going to work on a little bit of sight reading today. That was wonderful. The tune that we did was the Moonlight Sonata. Now, this is in C major because, as I said, C major has no of these black keys. So C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C. If we were to change that to C major, C sharp major, it still would work out. It's C sharp major, we would have D sharp minor, E sharp, believe it or not, E sharp minor would be an F minor, and F sharp major, G sharp major, we're gonna have A sharp, believe it or not, because C sharp has 7 sharps, A sharp minor, and then our last is gonna be a B sharp, and a B sharp is gonna be a C. So a B sharp diminished is actually a C diminished, and it resolves back to a C sharp major. Now, if that's too over the head, basically I had a C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and then a B sharp. I'm sorry, B sharp, right? And then I went to the C sharp again. The reason being, I have to have it do the same pattern that C major did. C to D minor is a whole step, D minor, E minor, whole step, E minor to F major, whole step. So C sharp major to D sharp minor has to be a whole step, D sharp minor to E sharp minor has to be a whole step, and E sharp minor to F sharp major has to be a whole step, or a half step. I got confused. So the long story short is, try those triplets in the key of C. Triplet, 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 triplet. Triplet, 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 quarter, 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 triplet. Here's our diminished. Quarter, 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 triplet. Now maybe do the same thing, but put bass notes. You could also do them on the left hand. That way you can learn how to do the triplets with your 1, 2, and 4 finger, and then your 1, 3, and 5 finger. And what we do when we do this, we don't need to really get through these really fast. We want to get through these with a consistency speed. What happens at that point, our hands sort of fall into the right place. I could tell from the way that you're playing that the things that you were moving through your fingers, that you remember to use the right fingerings, right? So what happens in every key is we change our fingerings. The other thing that I'd like you to do this week, besides just playing with your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, is move that whole concept to the G major. C, D, E, F, G, 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 G major. So G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, and then G major. In a G major, we have G, B, and D. In an A minor, we have A, C, and E. In a B minor, we have B, D, and F sharp. In a C major, we have C, E, and G. In a D major, we have D, F sharp, and A. In an E minor, we have E, G, and B. In an F sharp diminished, we have F sharp, A, and C. And then it resolves to a G major again. G, B, and D. If I were to take these chords and do the make sure they use that third finger accordingly to play the F sharp. And then in the D, that middle finger to play accordingly the F sharp as well. And then here on the 7th, the thumb to play the F sharp. Or you could also do this fingering if you want, because it leads back to that, which would give you a D dominant 7. We'll get into that a little bit later, but our F sharp diminished resolves back to the G. Great job this week. Try and watch this video a couple times. Go through your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Do it on the other hand. Make sure every note is the same duration and the same speed. And when you're working with both hands, make sure you got the right notes and the right crossovers when going through these. If you do these correctly, all your fingers should line up. Oops, wrong notes. And notice how I'm humming with it. I've always hummed with the scales that I do. It just helps me vocalize them. So watch when you do your G, A, B, C, D, E, F, that you're going under for that C, 1, 2, 3, under, and then up to the F sharp. And advanced, I'll just show you what the advanced practice is. Besides just doing just G, we do G, A, G, B, G, C, G, D, do, 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 bum, 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 bum. See how I'm doing every single note and the variations of them? 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. So what we do is we do these interesting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And then we do different notes, like let's say 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. And what happens is we build muscle memory, and you will find that the things that we practice in the beginning, the first month or two, they regurgitate themselves in music. That note was wrong. Anywho, I really enjoyed seeing you. I can't wait to see you next week. Aloha!